press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello all, how are you? I hope that all are doing good. So today I am just going to continue the same concept, that is the letter writing. Is it? You know that we had discussed about the types of letters. Is it? We have 4 types of letters in formal letters. Usually we just see the formal letters in board examination. So that's why we just considered. If you want informal letters, I just give you that informal letters also. Okay. So this is about this. Now let's see about the types of letters. So in the beginning we just discussed about the complaint letters, enquiry letters, placing means letters to placing an order, and letters to the editor. This is the 4th one. So today I am going to deal with this letters to the editor. So what is the letters to the editor and what cases we just used to write this kind of a letter. Okay, let's see here. These letters are usually written on a topic. Okay, so this letters, it is written because earlier you know that, so the complaint letters, enquiry letters, so when we need any enquiry about a product or a services, we just write a enquiry letters if you want information more about that. And if you are complaining about when we purchase some product and there is no good there is no proper services of that particular company, then we can use the complaint letters, is it? And have told you what kind of a format we should have to use here. And you know that placing an order, the letters to placing an order. So when we are placing an order to any of the materials like items, if you want to purchase or something like a books or something, so how we are going to place an order. Okay, so in a form of letters. So this is, and now let's see about the letters to the editor. So this letters to the editor, it is used to write on a certain topics. So topic is very important here. We are writing letter in this letters to the editor. We need one important topic here. Okay, so what is that? Of a general concern and to influence public opinion. Okay, so here the topic is very important. So where the people is also giving an opinion. Okay, giving opinions about different opinions, if they were accepted or not. So then also they can give their opinions. They may include suggestion on an issue concerning public interest. Here the opinions like a public interest. Okay, so if the people, for suppose if I don't like something about in my city, and in some of the areas, means wherever I am just living, I don't like something about that, I can write a letters to the editor by saying that. So it's about not only by myself, when I discuss with the other people, so they will also agreeing with that my opinion. Okay, so that is called as a public interest. And then complaints or request. If any complaints are there, so we can also use this letter, that is letters to an editor. And if any request, if there is no proper facility of water, okay, or any lighting facility, the street lighting facilities, so we can also write a request to repair those things. Even the sewage water, it will be leaking. Okay, so then we can write a request letters, or otherwise we can complain it. Okay, there is so many days over also, so the workers, they have not done their work properly, or any contractor so who has taken, or the areas councillors who has not done their work properly, so we can write a complaint letters to that work. Okay, the work who has holding the responsibility. Okay, then when writing this kind of a letter, some important elements in the order given below. So when we are writing this kind of a letter, we need some of the important points to follow here. Okay, so on what basis we are going to write this kind of a letter? Let's see here. The first thing is grab the reader's attention. So when we write a letter like this way, we should have to attract the, means we should have to we should have to write like that way. So once when the reader is reading this letter, it should have to be read with interestly. Okay, without like we just not use any impolite words, proper manner and polite manner we should have to try to say, and we should need the topic here, okay. We should have to take the reader's attention here, okay. The reader's attention is very important here. And then explain why the issue is important. So the main next thing is you should have to explain that why this matter is important, why this issue is important here. Okay, then next is state the writer's opinion about what should be done. So the writer's, when I am writing a letters to the editor, so I have to write my opinion, what should have to done, what should have to done there. Then any other details required for supporting the stand taken by the writer of the letter. If you want to write more detailed things, whatever you required, you can write it, okay, in that letter. Explain what the letter is about at the start. So in the beginning only you should have to write that topic. So on what thing you are going to write this letter, okay. So this is, and next is give evidence of any praise or a criticism. If you get any criticism, means for a certain topic, if you get a criticism, you can write that criticism as a evidence, okay. So this is, some people, they were signed. I just telling you that this, if you have a problem nearby my house, so everybody will complain, and when there is a complaint letter, so everyone should write the signatures. It means not only me, even the other people also feel that, so they are also having a problem with something in our area, okay, in our locality. So that's why it is also proving that the other people also agreeing that what the changes they wanted to bring here and whatever the things they are going to do in the future, okay. So we should have to sign that, is it? This is the thing we are, I know that when we are going to complain to the editors, okay. So this is, editors means it's a newspaper editors, okay. But when we are writing to any of the departments, so we will take the signature of the people, okay. So this is, now here is the format of this letters to the editor. So let's see the format. So now I am going to read the topic here. What is the topic for this format? You are Ritika, a resident of Delhi. Sorry. You are Ritika, a resident of Delhi, with the increase in choices of processed food and an inactive lifestyle. The problem of obesity is rising, okay, because of the processed food. So there is a problem in the public. So what it is? Obesity. Obesity is it's a disease. Obesity is rising. Write a letter to the editor of the Times. The Times means the newspaper editor. It is the Times. Mumbai, expressing your concern regarding the issue and suggest measures that can be taken to reduce the problem. Okay. So they are people of the Mumbai. They were expressing their expressing their problems, and they were wanted the solution, certain measures to solve these problems. So this is, so let's see the format here. So format for this, so it's the address 36 the Nehru Enclave, Nehru Enclave, Jangpura, New Delhi, one 110014. Letter writer's address. Here next come 1st March, year, date with year. So this is the date. After this, the editor. The editor, The Times, Mumbai. Four 00001. This is receiver's address. Then last is, here it is, next is subject. So what is the subject? Leave a space after this address. Obesity, a major concern. Okay, so obesity, a major concern. Like this. Okay, so now I'm just going to rub this. Okay, once again I'm repeating. So 36D, Nehru Enclave, Changpura, New Delhi 110014, that is letter, writer's address. The next is date, 1st March 2000, how much you want to write, you can write it there, and then date. Then next is the editor. This is the receiver's name with their rank and also his or her address. So then next is the editor, then times, the Times, Mumbai 40001, and then the subject, it's a obesity, a major concern, that is the subject. Okay, so next is salutation with the body of the letter. Dear Sir, salutation. This is the salutation, and now the topic begin. The matter begin like this way. Using your newspaper means they wanted to reach the problem to the public. Okay, this is the main intention. What is the problem and what are the measures they want? Okay, so as a medium, newspaper as a medium, so like this way we should begin this letter. I wish to throw light, I wish to throw light on the exponential rise in the number of overweight individuals in our country. Individuals in our country. This is a medical condition in which excess body fat accumulates. In our accumulates in our body, to adversely affect our health. It is called obesity. It is called obesity. And has increased health problems among people nowadays. people nowadays, though the causes of obesity are complicated and diverse. The contribution to inactive lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle and readily available fast food cannot be ignored. Okay, so it is called like this. We can write this way. If you want to write more thing about this problem, which is where the people are suffering, is it, and how it is dangerous for the public health. So all these things we can write, and if you want to add some extra points, you can add. If you want to end here, you can end it here. Okay, and if you want to give some measures like how this things is going to be under control, okay, that is the measures, what the steps the government should follow for this, is it. So this is if you want to write. Okay, our country needs I'm just giving here another paragraph. Our country needs a reminder about these problems so that the situations can be improved. We can bring about a change with straight actions taken by government and individuals. Okay, so the responsibility of government and also individuals is very necessary if you want some changes in our society. We can encourage to mass to adopt measures like a morning walk or a jogging. So what are the measures to avoid this problem in our life? That is morning walk and jogging, using bicycle for short distance, practicing physical exercises, eating healthy and nutritious food, then banning of beverages with high calories contained, etc., to improve their health. So these are the measures to follow. If you want to give a suggestion to the newspaper editor, we can give it, we can add it here. Okay, so next I'm going to rub this. After this, so watch how this letter is going to an end. Ending statement or closing statement. So how the closing statement is: I hope my thoughts will make the affected people. I hope my thoughts affected people take some positive action. Take some positive actions. Okay, I hope my thoughts, the affected people, take some positive actions. Okay, so like this way we will make the affected, thoughts will make the effect, thoughts will make the affected people, okay, will make the affected people take some positive action. Yours sincerely, so yours sincerely, Ritika. Yours sincerely, Ritika. So here is subscription. and sign, name with sign. Signature, sign or signature, okay. So like this. So this is about letters to a editor, to the editor, okay. So letters to the editor, this is the kind of a format. So I will give you, so here based on this I will give you the topic you should have to write, okay. You should have to practice for this. So what is this? Here is for this letter to an editor, letter to the editor. Write a letter to the editor, the Times of India, okay, once again I am repeating here. Write a letter to the editor, the Times of India, about evoking awareness for the use of solar energy among the citizens of India. You are Daman or Damini from Vijayanagar, New Delhi, okay. So you are giving awareness, okay, of using of solar energy. So what is the use of solar energy and how it helps to for a country's development, is it for a country's progress? So we should have to write it here. And then you know, the last class I have not given a practice letter writing for you for on the basis of letters to and placing an order, okay. So that one you take down. Letters to placing an order. Write a letter to MSPK Publications, okay. So write a letter to MSPK Publications, Karol Bagh, New Delhi, ordering same titles of national integration, books for your school library. You are Sakina or Saif, librarian of high school Daryaganj. Okay, once again I am repeating this. Write a letter to MSPK Publication, Karol Bagh, New Delhi, ordering some titles of national integration, books for your school library. You are Sakina or Saif, librarian of Happy School, Daryaganj. Okay, Daryaganj is the name of the place. So this is about the letters of placing an order. So you should have to practice on this, and what I have given before this, letters to the editor, practice for that, okay. So practicing for letter writing is must, okay. If you write improper letters, you lose your marks. So don't lose your marks, be thorough in everything and practice it. You know how much you are practicing for grammar and for letter writing, you will get good marks, okay. You are scorer, you can score well and you will get good marks, okay. So this is the main thing, you should have to score here, okay. So this is the thing I wanted to tell today's class. So here the letter writing is today's ending class, okay. So we should have to finish it, it is over now. So you have to practice well. If you have any doubts, you can use a comment box, okay. So we will meet you in the next class. Till then, all of you stay at home, keep learning. Thank you.